Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV Dorado. So, we are currently in a war all the way down here in South America. We're attempting to take over these three provinces. And hopefully, at the same time, we'll then, well, almost same time, like right after this war ends, we'll go and attack Sergipe. And then we'll get a colonial nation down here. Then we'll probably head up to the Caribbean, head along to Africa, and just generally start colonizing. We also finished our war with Morocco, which means that we are in a pretty good position over here. Once we get Mazab, we'll have most of Northern Africa, and that will be pretty good. We'll have a lot more trade presence then as well, at least in the Safi node. I mean, Tlabkin has a fair amount because of this one province here. But I think we can take that in the next war, once we've surrounded it. Yeah, that's their capital, so we would only be able to take that one province. Once we get that, we have nearly all the trade power there. Not that it's too much, but we'll get more from Sevilla. What else can we do here? Yep, well, we'll also be able to make our way into the Tunis node. Because we'll have actual control there. Do we have 3 merchants? Or do we only have 2? We only have 2 merchants. But we also have a trade company down here, which will give us a merchant after a certain thing. Forgot what that was. Let's see. You must have at least 51% of the province trade power in a region. Ah. Okay. In a region. Sorry. So yeah, we need to go all the way along the Ivory Coast to get that. But we can do it. It's very, very possible. Just thought I'd have a quick look at our force limits. We can have a few more barks. Might as well build them. We'll just build them along the top here. Not any problem. This guy still on his trip? Yep. So I guess we'll continue the war. Pretty much just waiting for sieges at this point. Although we do have this army over here we could go and beat up. How many people are in the garrison? Oh, we lose prestige per year? That's not good. We do have a lot of papal influence as well. And we've invested a lot as well in this one. I think I'm going to make this our last time we invest papal influence, one way or another. Because if we don't get it, then we might as well just save it up and try and change into a different thing, like going for, which one would it be? Mercantilism. That'd be good. Ah, good, we lost aggressiveness. Not too much else. Safi the best one to transfer now? Because we control so much power in the node, it might be worth just letting it naturally transfer. I don't know. It might be better pushing it from Tunis, but maybe it's better pushing it from Tunis after we already control Mazab. Because Mazab will give us the rest of the node. Oh, we lost attack. We lost some base tax. It's not good. Won the siege. Let's send him over to Tapula. Nope. Who are you? Turkin Krum, I think. Called him in his co-belligerents, I'm fairly certain. Didn't I? Is not co-belligerent. Oh, I think I tried to call them in as co-belligerents, but they actually got because they were allies, but they actually got called in because of a federation. Oh. I think that's what happened. So they didn't actually get called in properly. They got called in via less ideal manner. Actually, ideally, we should have created the colonial nation then started these wars, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if we create the colonial nation then we did these wars, these nations would be automatically added to the colonial nation without us having to do this. But it's not really a problem. Because it's probably going to be, what, 2 or 3 admin points. It's not a big deal. I'm looking for our navy. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Go protect. No, go look for places. I wish I knew what all these places were. Is Chesapeake Bay here? Or is it further north? I have no idea. We'll send them down the Ivory Coast. Because that saves me having to work that out. Diplomat's almost back. We're going to send our diplomat to attack, declare war on Potiguara. The reasoning for this is that will allow us to just straight turn around and attack them. Potiguara entered a military alliance with our enemy, Potiguara. Huh? No, that doesn't seem right. Also, how did those troops get exiled? Did his other war end? Yep, pretty much. Oh, our conquistador is dead. Oh no. We'll have to hire another one. Well, we'll go to Baja to hire another one. Let's get a conquistador. Conquistadors are worse than normal generals. Well, now they are. Used to be the same, but they changed it because they were too good. Well, you'd always choose a conquistador because they could do more. Sunni zealots will fire in 3.2 years. That's fine. It's not that big a deal. In fact, we could just send you to Adba. Nope, don't want your money. I do want this province first, though. We'll take the prestige. War reparations from Portugal, from Morocco. Yeah, that seems fine. I mean, I suppose he couldn't get to the last province. That's all he could do. Morocco are removing people as rivals. Okay. It's almost not worth the effort to attack that last province right now. Just because it's going to cost us points, but I suppose we should do it. We breached the walls in this siege. We're going to capture it very soon. Okay, we have converted Ifni to the True Faith. What are we going to do? Tarza now? I guess so. Just continue trying to convert these. 4.5, 1.9 years in Fez. That might actually fire. So where is it? Fez and Sonora. I'd rather just take the extra autonomy. Why is Fez not... Now Fez doesn't count as distant overseas because it was below... Yeah, because it was below 75%, but this one does count as distant overseas. Huh. Okay. That's odd. Why would that be? Oh, we won our siege. We also have our boats over here. We'll get them to meet up. Let's end this war. Full annexation. And we will start coring. 31 points. Oh well, spend it. Don't really have a choice. Truce with Aquila, Papal State, and Siena has ended. Ooh. Who's that? Tuscany's attack. So what do you have claims on? Aragon? Okay, so none of my... Nope, no vassals or personal unions have decided that they actually want claims on anything. Everyone still love us? Portugal's not that happy with us. Wait, my country... Sweden's not that happy with us. But there's still like 170. It's absolutely within the borders. Oh, Jolof ate the other country that had appeared out of nowhere. Probably because they had no allies and had appeared right in the middle of things. Do we got more of the Ivory Coast here? Oh, the actual coast. I'd like that island if possible. Can we explore that? Nope, explore. I guess it would be that one. Yeah. We'll go and find the island. Right, these boats, let's merge them, send them to go and protect trade in Sevilla. Still pretty much waiting for this war to end. We're going to spend a lot of Diplo points that I didn't want to spend, I think. Well, we're going to spend 100 Diplo points for these provinces. But I just kind of like getting the colonial nation up and running quickly, because that way it can start getting its ideas to colonize, and then I can just leave it, and it'll spread by itself. So did we get the island? Oh, we did. So we could go and colonize St. Helena if we want. Might not be a bad idea. It's quite a pain to actually get to. And if we got it, then we have a quick way down there. It's not too necessary. Wait, what trade node is it in? It is in the Ivory Coast node. Could definitely be somewhere to go. We got Sunni Zealots are gonna fire. In Adra. Yeah, okay, if they fire, they fire. It's not a problem. I should probably send these explorers off somewhere. Well, let's go find out what Chesapeake Bay is. Oh, it's this bit over here, I guess. Or there, maybe. I don't know. Oh, our annexation's almost complete. Fantastic, that'll be done by the end of the year. That'll get us 100 admin points. Pay for all this coring over here. Siege is going very slowly. France has declared war on their new enemy Austria. Succession war. Over what? Brandenburg. Okay. Interesting. Yup, I saw that being called. We'll accept. I have absolutely no intention of joining in, but Aragon and Naples will probably make themselves known. Aha! Diplomatic reputation's gone down, but we got prestige. We lost Leonese as an accepted culture. It's probably up here, I think. Is that Navarra's one? No. What's Leonese? No, I wanted... Oh, it's up top left of our country. Okay. We got admin power and army tradition. We could upgrade admin tech, which we will do. That gives us a new idea group. I think we'll go for an... we're definitely going to go for... What's it called? A admin idea. So we're going to go innovative. I know how to speak, I'm just... Said it wrong. That could be alright, it's not great. Humanist is definitely a good choice. Religious unity, national unrest, tolerance of heretics. All of that's very good for conquering. And it lowers idea costs at the end of it. Could go expansion and just try and colonize even more. That could be really good actually. Because that'll give us double colonists every time we get to 4, as in we get to admin, we get a colonist, we get to Diplo, we get a colonist, and we just keep doing that. Religious is also a good choice, although we did ditch religious because it didn't really do what we were wanting quick enough. That might be better even later, just for mass conversion. I think I'm going to go expansion. I really like this idea of just getting lots and lots and lots of colonies. Expanding really quickly through that. And basically just shutting out everything. It also gives us a merchant, so we'll get a little bit more money. We'll go with that. Get a new idea. Do we want Italian ambition? 10 prestige, it's not worth taking the mission. Because the mission's quite hard and it's not enough for the how difficult it's going to be. Papal controller? Oh, we definitely have it. Oh. Nope, we didn't get it last time. Although we invested the most points. Again, protect against Austria. Have an army of 84. Well, we'll just take a mission and cancel it. I don't really want to fight against Austria. We only got one army force limit from that. Is this because this is all distant overseas? Pretty much. Right. We do, however, get an extra Diplo point per month because we're no longer as far over our diplomatic relations. Which is fantastic. And Liberty Desire should have just dropped a whole bunch. Because we're much stronger than them. Although Diplo reputation went down, so they now think that they're... like, they get a little bit because of that. And there shouldn't be any unrest. Well, there's a small amount of unrest in all these provinces, actually. Why is that? Oh, because they still have the nationalism from when they... Right, I get it. They have the nationalism from when they were Mazab. As in, from when Mazab took them, they still had nationalism. So where's this one? Haha. Saying we're gonna get something happening. Let's move over. I'm almost tempted to just put another general. Like, just... Actually, the moment we finish that siege, we can swap generals. That's fine. Right, now we can get that general off. Swap him over here. There you go. We'll force the rebellion to fire. Oh, Munster's gone. England is now back at almost full strength, apart from Cornwall with its amazing military leader. Which probably means it's not going to be conquered for ages. We can't force a rebellion in Haha. We could lower something in one of these ones. Nope. Honda's fine though. Huh. I wonder what count makes it distant overseas and what doesn't. Oh no, that's because it's 100 and we can actually lower it. Yeah, but what about these ones? These are fine. They're not distant overseas. But this one? No, which one was it? This one's distant overseas. This is too far away. But this one's not. Huh. Okay. We also got quite a lot more trade power in here. Or we should have. Except that it all has low autonomy, so we don't get full trade power. Okay. Well, rebels are going to happen, and we're going to have to deal with them. So we have complete we could try full annexation of... That'll just give us that one province. Can we do it with each of them? Just like full annexation? Yep. And you, we'd like full annexation of you as well. We'll just start coring these provinces. Not enough admin points. Okay. That's fair enough. We'll send you down to our colony, which surprisingly hasn't disappeared. You managed to convert Abda. Good. Well, we'll continue converting then. Nah, we're not going to convert because we haven't cored it yet, I think. We'll just start converting the next one. Yep, of course they have, because we just walked on top of it. We're going to get some rebels soon. I'm kinda relying on these rebels arriving. Shipbuilding time went down, but we just built ships, so that's not great. We could build a few more. We can probably sustain a lot more ships. But that's fine. Is this navy safe over here? We might want to just get our heavies out being mothballed. And then let them join in with the trade fleet in a bit. Because Austria appear to be on the warpath. Tropical wood will now be produced in Beja. I don't think I've seen that before. Is that good? Let's compare it against grain. How do I see? And grain is also 2, so it's just basic, pretty much. We have our diplomats back. We should probably take the last province. Full annexation. Costs us nothing because we actually have a claim on that one. And now we can start making them cores. So Haha's been caught. Getting fairly destroyed by our army. I'll send you to Fez, you can go to Fidug. And then we'll attack him like that. I'm currently not, like, I would end the episode now, but I'm waiting until we have these heavy ships already. Need to be at 100%. Okay, we just lost a cardinal. It might be almost worth switching just straight to, like going to Protestant, just so that we can actually take everything. Although we missed the centers of Reformation. So what might be better is switching to Reformed later, and then just using that to take over everything. Or maybe we'll be too big at that point. I don't know. I think we get events for being Catholic anyway, so it's good. It's fine. Mercantilism's an okay end. Diplo power or Telemkin likes us? Diplo power. Where's the next revolt going to be? Sunni zealots in Castir. Okay. And Abda's 2.4%. And then someone needs to go to Fez. We'll do that. Okay, heavy ships. Almost at 100%. I think this is actually fine. We'll just do that. No, both of you. I need to do that. Both of you meet there. I'll just send you to protect trade. They're probably actually just going to go straight into some. I thought they were going to go straight into a port here. Oh, they did. They'll repair. Oh, okay. So that's Chesapeake Bay. Good to know. We'll send our explorers out, not on a trade mission. Continue exploring it. So we're there. Right. I think we're pretty much okay. We've got one last thing I'm going to do is set this core going. So, all the cores are going. We're only in one war and it's with Austria. We're not going to contribute to the war because we don't really care about the result. And these, like, we wouldn't be able to help. France, how many troops do you have? I'm trying to figure this out. I'll probably just check here. Like, I know that we have 40,000 troops, so France has about 36,000 with Aragon and Naples. So, yeah, they're going to get trounced. Yeah, probably good that France doesn't get much stronger. So, next time we are going to attack Telemkin. Just to remind me about that, we're going to fabricate a claim on. Oh, it says Tala is Imsan. That's the one we're taking anyway. And do we want to attack Tunis? Well, actually, can we take Morocco? When's Morocco's truce? 5 years. That probably won't be next time. 2 years? Yeah, it's probably time to start fabricating claims on Tunis if it's 2 years. Actually, just double checking everyone likes us enough. We're going to improve relations with Port. Okay, they like us enough. We'll fabricate claims. Fabricate claim. Do I want any of these provinces? Probably Kabylie. That's the best one. Right, gonna end the episode here. See you next time.